Hi, everybody, on this unbelievably hot November 14th day. It is really, really hot here in the Northwest. I got up to take the dog for a walk at 7:30 this morning and had to take off all my coats. It was just sweating, and it's unusually warm, but I guess we're going to be getting some whole bunch of rain real soon and some snow, hopefully not down here, but yeah, it's just a very bizarre year where things aren't going quite as planned, and especially for me, I keep thinking I'm getting this free pass to not growing old and not having bad things happen to me. Although I've had a lot of bad things happen to me, but when they do, we still are. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen to me. I had a sore tooth up here, so we ran in. Last afternoon we got a call saying we can come in and get an appointment at 4, so we took it and we ran in there because I was just starting to get a sore tooth, and I came out with this. And I'm gonna be a Viking with no teeth pretty soon here. I really did this to myself. Like I said again, it's the free pass thing, and I'm thinking, oh well, poor pitiful me. I didn't deserve this. I didn't do this. This wasn't supposed to happen to me. I was gonna have this beautiful smile my entire life, like when I had planned to do the more modeling contest for the over 40, and I put all these things together, and and it didn't work out, and I won't show you. It's way back there. So I went in, and it already had a root canal. It's like, isn't it the grossest looking thing? And so I had this tooth pulled, and I kept it. I got talked into keeping it because they say it's worth $50. So let's go for it. Maybe we can make a ring out of it. A new tooth out of it. Oh God. Did you ever do that? I mean, you get your teeth pulled out, and you're like, wait a second, I'm still only 20, and I'm going to be 60. What happened to me? I was 20 yesterday. And I've done a lot of things, I've skateboarded, I've skied, I've fell off of trees, had a zillion boyfriends. You're not going to go through life without losing a few parts. And I'm still in complete denial. And I remember in psychology class, like 20 years ago, I was going to be a psychologist, and I lost my hearing. And I used to write all these really great things about when we see pain as having a purpose in our life. It drives us closer to our dreams. Survivor of the storm. All these things sound wonderful, don't they? But then real life happens. And it doesn't match up with the psychology class at all. I had all these plans, doing this modeling thing and making my own design. And I did for a while. Whoops, that's upside down. And I looked like a little kid until like 5 years ago. That was when I was 41. But yeah, and I got all these bottles. I got, oh, this is my magic potion here. Look at me. I'm going to look like I'm 25 until I'm 70. But that's not going to work without teeth. So yeah, that was my surprise for yesterday. And it's really had to quiet me and humble me. Oh, and yes, I am wearing my baggy outfit of the day. Still trying to wear comfortable things, which I really need now that I have no teeth. But yeah, we're going to walk out here a little bit so we can get some light. What you up to, Murphy? Look at you and your frumpled head, you poor thing. Oh, you're very stressed. You're a very stressed young man. You should come out. It's warm. It's really super hot. Did you destroy the bed yet, Murphy? You did a little bit, but who are you barking at now? I'm not sure who he's barking at. Oh, they're over there working. John's back there. Dave's back there, but yeah. Anyway, I'm going to leave my hair all wet too. Who cares? So when you see me next time, I'll probably be missing all these teeth. I'm not so sure about dentures. Yeah, really gotta look around. I gotta look around. I have a great surprise, which you'll hear about later this week or next week. So there'll be some good things coming up too, which won't require teeth. But um, yeah, life really, it doesn't turn out the way that we think it's going to turn out, does it? It really doesn't. I mean, some things turn out a lot better than we expected. Like, I never expected to be living in a place like this, where there's so much beauty, but, and so many rubber duckies. But yeah, and then other, it's great. I never expected to have a pit bull, right, Furphy? I never expected to have you. Yeah. But then I got this great Christmas tree for. It's all frosted, and it was only about $19. It is normally $106. So, and I have more pillows than anybody could ever dream of. Look at all these pillows I have. It's so great. More pillows than I know what to do with. And I have this wonderful cat. Look at this cat. See how loving he is? How much energy he puts in keeping me company. But this is my comfortable outfit. Yeah, I got some, oopsie gutsy. Yeah, I got these, they're like Uggs. Uggs. And I got a nice California sweatshirt and just hanging out clothes. And I'm gonna try to display these wonderful things. And then here's my makeup for today. Wait, let's get in the light. Look at this gorgeous eyeliner that I have on today. And everything. Obviously, I'm being a smart ass. I am trying to promote being happy with nothing, wearing nothing and having no teeth. So anyway, that's my news for today. I wasn't even gonna film about this because it's just too embarrassing that I've done this to myself. And it hurts. If it weren't for the coating, I would be crying. Oh, call the ambulance. Yeah, I really love this light right in my eye. A little bright. Yeah. I'm rambling today. I'm rambling because nobody wants to hear about somebody missing their tooth. So, but anyway, I guess this is the day to say I lost my tooth, but I'm going to try to remind myself of what I do have and that life doesn't go as we expect. So we really got to learn to be flexible, especially me. Being ADD, ASD, it's really hard. We really need to learn to be flexible with what happens and try not to worry about it until it actually happens. If I had known this was going to happen, I wouldn't have gone in. But since it happened so quickly, I had no choice. They strapped me to the chair, and out it came. And I'm worried about my face, thinking, I'm looking like a 100-year-old lady already. And it hasn't happened. So let's all take a deep breath. And let it out slowly. And just try not to worry about things until they actually happen, which half the time they don't. So keep joining me in this wonderful festival of growing old together. Okay, guys. See ya with something that makes sense soon. The surprise. Oh, yeah, the surprise. The surprise coming soon. I'm not sure if I should tell you yet or just show you, but it's coming soon.